Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the market. It's currently 4:03 p.m., August 6, 2021, Friday. Markets are mixed again, and I had mixed results as well. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Just hit the like button. It's just below on the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Anyway, yesterday I had to run out. I didn't have a good day yesterday, so I didn't have time to even make a video. I made $400 on Wednesday, and I was feeling really good coming into Thursday. Let things go against me quite a bit, and just the news, everything, just nothing was working for me. And I got down to about 600, battled back and lost 400. So between Wednesday and Thursday, I broke even. Which was kind of a setback because I really felt good coming out of Wednesday, and coming into Friday, I had a little bit of a headache today, and I just knew that the markets were going to be splintered with no news, making all-time highs once again, this summer grind, and look at the SPY daily, just doing this thing, climbing. I knew to be in chill mode, and then I got hoodwinked to start my day on Hood. And let me bring up my day here. So Hood got my day going. And I was trying to take this break here of the opening price. I think it was 58. I think it was 58. Yeah, so here I'm trying to get in the 58 break here, and it ripped my face off really quick. And I was down 177 bucks. What happens like 2 minutes later? Boom, goes through 58 and hits almost 61. I've talked in the past, if you followed me for a while, about secondary and third moves, not taking the first one. I do trade with different groups and different styles where we look for that second move a lot. And those are the ones that tend to work the best. Let it set up, especially early in the morning. And I just didn't. I was 200-300 shares. It wasn't even anything heavy with Hood, but it can rip down or up. Just looking for one of those one time to rip a buck in my favor and be willing, and walk away with some nice moves. It just seems like when I try to do these types of moves, it's always the second or third move. It's not always the one I get into. I don't know. I wouldn't call it luck or anything. Just bad timing on my part. So that's how I started my day. And then I found AMD. Well, in fact, I found, I think it was MVST. Where's MVST? Thought I had it on there. Oh, there it is. And I took a move through here, which was 12, and I actually made a few bucks. And then I tried taking this move through 1250, and I gave it all back. It was just a pain in the ass. So I was positive on it, then negative on it. And then AMD was trading way different than I used to trade. When it was down here, trading in the 90s and 80s and all that stuff, you can get out with a 10, 15 cent loss. Now you can get ripped pretty fast. And I got ripped on a 400 shares on AMD for 83 bucks. Real quick. Couldn't get out fast enough. I was looking for a break-in move, and then eventually just died off the rest of the day. Gave back 2%. TGH was a call, breaking the 35 level here. Got to 35. The hidden sellers stepped in hard. And shenanigans on the tape, and I took a little thrust down for $13. So then the good news, DraftKings announced getting into NFTs or something like that, and they had earnings yesterday. Here was the pop here, got a few bucks on that. So that was news. So DKNG news. CGC was also news. Basically, the CEO was on something. I don't remember, but they called out something about being some cash flow and pretty positive. So I took a few bucks on that. Actually, it was in for 1,000 shares, so I took 2.5 cents on that one because CGC moves pretty slow. Penn was another news event. Good old Dave Portnoy making a call out about his company and Penn streaming live games or something like that. And I made a quick few bucks. So sorry about that. So that was a quick 42 bucks on news. BT was definitely one I've been watching all week with Bitcoin flying back up a little bit. Just this break through 17 was a monster. If you held it, you had to willing to go 20 cents of risk probably, unless you're taking the 25 cents here. But this thing just ripped up really well. And I looked at it this afternoon, but I wasn't trading in this range. If I wanted to trade it, I was going to trade it on breaking out because it had already made a significant move. And if we had broken out, let's say above 19 or 1950, you would have caught some shorts for a pop, and that's what I was looking for on BT. COF was actually a news call out. I caught this one, real nice. I think it was only for 100 shares, but I was able just to kind of wrap my hands around it and get a $54 on it. So I was pretty happy with that one. Boeing, early in the morning, it was just one of the stronger stocks. So I was looking for the break here of the 3250. It went up, but didn't really give me that thrust. So I took my gains. I held some till I got stopped out. So I probably could have made 100 bucks on it. Instead, I only made 60, but that's okay. BYSI, played it early in the morning. Definitely a difficult trader. Wow, this thing was crazy, spready, moves really fast. And then I was actually talking to someone for the second move. I traded a couple times through here, but it was through 27 here. I watched it get close to 27 here. I started talking to someone here, 26.90, excuse me, and then it popped through 27, gave a little bit of a dance there. If you're willing to hold on to it for a little bit, you probably had to give it 30 cents go against you, and then it just ripped up. But then it popped through 28, pulled down. I took the break above 28, and actually took the break above 29. So I was only trading with 100, 200 shares in this thing because this thing can rip your face off as well. I always tend to gravitate to these crazy stocks. So anyway, I made $31.54. Again, I was down to, we'll call it 230 at one point. I got back to like 50 down, and then got that was down 100 down. And then a couple of these BYSI trades, the Penn trade, and BT really got me back to green. And they call the news trade miss of the day. We got the news really early. It was mRNA. Kind of popped on this candle here, and I just didn't get in. I just watched it go like 3 or 4 points. We know how strong mRNA is. I just thought it wasn't really in play today. It's an inside day, kind of pulled down below yesterday's low. So I didn't really like to get into that one. I'd rather be taking when it's on a good day, because it can be a really difficult trader. But anyway, that sums up, green week, but nothing too exciting in terms of like gains. I got a long way to go. I felt really good on Wednesday, and then felt pretty crappy yesterday. And I think, just got to keep grinding, kind of keep staying in front of the screens, looking for that good setup. I think if you notice the amount of trades I have today, yes, there's several within the same stock, but most of them are individual. I didn't have many. Yesterday, my list was like 3 times this. I was just over trading. I was being stupid. I was trying to get my money back. I was tilting a little bit. So if I can keep avoiding that, breaking rules, I should say. I have to avoid the rules, the breaking of rules, I should say. And if I can do that, then everything will work out. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Have a good weekend. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video, share the video, and comment. You guys have a good weekend, and I will be back on Monday.